You know the voice, you know the hits, but do you really know the woman behind the microphone? Wait until you see where she started. The transformation from a shy teenager in a park to the Queen of Las Vegas is absolutely mind-blowing. Picture a typical rainy afternoon in Tottenham, North London. A young girl sits on a park bench with a guitar, scribbling lyrics into a battered notebook. She wasn't thinking about Grammys or sold-out stadiums. She was just trying to make sense of her feelings. Back then, the music industry was a fortress. If you didn't look a certain way, the doors remained shut. She was uploading raw, unfiltered demos to MySpace, purely for the love of it. No stylists, no PR team, just raw, undeniable talent. Her first gigs were in tiny pubs where the clinking of glasses was often louder than the music. She was terrified of the stage. In interviews, she admitted she would sometimes get sick before performing. The confidence we see today, it didn't exist yet. Then came the moment that changed everything, a devastating heartbreak. While most people would hide under the covers with a tub of ice cream, she poured that pain into an album. 19 wasn't just a record, it was a diary open to the world. The single Chasing Pavements hit the airwaves, and suddenly the world stopped to listen. It was soulful, authentic, and utterly different from the polished pop of the time. Britain had found its new voice, but the personal struggle was far from over. Just as her star was rising, disaster struck. A vocal hemorrhage threatened to end her career before it truly began. She was forced into silence. No singing, no speaking. For weeks, the future of that golden voice hung in a terrifying balance. But silence can be powerful. During her recovery, she wrote the songs that would become 21. She channeled frustration and anger into anthems. When she returned, she wasn't just a singer anymore. She was a force of nature ready to conquer America. Despite the massive success, the stage fright never left. She famously spoke about her anxiety attacks. Imagine standing before thousands, feeling like you might faint, yet having to deliver perfection. It was a mental battle fought behind every curtain call. Years passed. She took a hiatus to focus on family and herself. The public wondered if she had retired. But quietly, away from the paparazzi, a massive personal transformation was taking place. She was rebuilding her health, her mind, and her spirit. Then a single Instagram photo broke the internet. The world gasped. She looked radiant, strong, and completely different. But it wasn't just about appearance. It was the glow of someone who had finally found peace within the chaos of fame. She embraced a healthier lifestyle, focusing on plant-based meals and rigorous training, not for vanity, but for strength. She wanted to be healthy for her son. This wasn't about fitting a mold. It was about building endurance for the marathon of life. Her album 30 revealed the scars of divorce and the hope of rebuilding. It was raw and honest. She wasn't the heartbroken teenager anymore. She was a woman who had walked through fire and come out holding her head high. Look at her now in Las Vegas. The stage fright is managed. The voice is richer. She commands the room not with fear, but with the grace of a true queen. She chats with the audience like they are old friends in that Tottenham pub. She proved that you don't need to dance or wear revealing outfits to be a pop star. You just need talent. Her transformation inspired millions to prioritize their mental and physical health, showing that change is possible at any stage. From counting coins for a takeaway to a net worth of hundreds of millions, she turned her diary entries into an empire. But despite the private jets and mansions, that signature cackle remains exactly the same. People talk about the physical change, but the real transformation was internal. She learned to love herself. She learned to set boundaries. She went from seeking approval to commanding respect. Her journey teaches us that heartbreak isn't the end. It's often the fuel for the greatest comebacks. Whether you are in a park in North London or a high-rise in New York, your story is yours to write. She is one of the best-selling music artists of all time, but to her fans, she is just Adele, the friend who understands your pain, the voice that cries with you. The hair is perfect, the dress is couture, but the soul, that soul is still sitting on that bench in Tottenham, dreaming of being heard. And boy, did we hear her. So next time you hear "Hello" on the radio, remember the journey, remember the struggle, and remember that the most beautiful transformations happen when we decide to choose ourselves. From 19 to 30, we grew up with her. And something tells me the best chapters of this story are still yet to be written. What's your favorite Adele song? Let us know in the comments. If you loved this transformation story, please subscribe to United Kingdom Repo and hit the bell for more incredible journeys.